The Crucible Axe Armor is without doubt one of the most badass armor sets which you can get your hands on in the game. Combine it with Ordovis Greatsword and it will make you look like a fit boss for the Betweenlands. Anyways, in this short guide I'm gonna show you exactly what you need to do to get your hands on every single one of these items, so let's get right to it. Alright, so what you want to do for these bad boys is travel to Lindel Royal Capital, and in particular, right in front of it, you will find the Capital Rampart Site of Grace, and very close to that one you can also find the Auriza Hero's Grave. If you've missed it, you'll probably use the road to the bridge, which is on the left, but if you use the one to the right, you can actually run under it and reach this location, which is exactly this bridge, and then right here we have the catacomb, let's say. If you use the elevator and go all the way down, you will find the site of grace called Auriza Hero's Grave. From this place, we're gonna have a little bit of dodging fun, because we're gonna have to deal with chariots which pretty much one-shot us if we make a wrong move. If you follow exactly what I'm doing right here, I'm gonna fast forward it a little bit, by the way, to make it a little bit easier for you guys to see exactly what's happening, then you will be able to reach it a lot easier. So from this first checkpoint, what you're gonna do is run as quick as possible to the center right here, and then you will find these two chariots turning around, and you're gonna make sure that you are not standing too close right here, because otherwise the other chariot is gonna take you down with his damage. So you can stand a little bit behind the pillars, the other one won't hit you, so then you're just gonna wait for the chariot to get all the way downstairs. And then once it turns around, you're gonna start running as well. And I actually died right here, but what you want to do is get inside this place, so you're pretty much safe from harm. And then you're gonna do exactly what I did right here. Try to run through as quick as possible and make your way to the safe house pretty much in the middle, because the carriers won't be able to hit you right there. It's gonna make it so much easier to pretty much see what's going on. Right now you want to make your way all the way downstairs, and you can always use those little safe areas on the side. But the end part right here is pretty tricky, because if you're standing right in between the pillars, you actually get killed by both chariots. So what you want to do is make sure that you first step away a little bit from the first chariot that reaches the pillars, then instantly run through them, because the chariot on the back will also get to this point, so you have to make this very quick. Anyways, once you've done that, there is only one more safe area on the right side right here. You're just gonna take that one, take your time to go to the final platform, and this will lead you safely to the exit. Then if you use the staircase, go all the way down, you will pretty much find a boss room, and right here you're gonna have to deal with two Crucible Knights. One of them is the Crucible Knight Ordovis, which is of course the strongest of the two and will reward you with the full armor set, including Ordovis's sword. Because my original fight was recorded a pretty long time ago and I still wasn't very well geared, this fight was actually pretty challenging for me. So I did take my time to take out these two fellas before I found a nice strategy, but basically what I did to make this battle a lot easier is first summon in two Spirit Ashes, which pretty much aggroed the Crucible Knight Duo, and then I used the Rotten Breath Dragon Incantation, which made this fight so much easier. Basically, this deals so much damage over time, allowing you to almost kill both of them. As these guys both have pretty heavy armor, I think magic will make it a lot easier to take him down. Remember this, guys, heavily armored enemies are very vulnerable to that. So if you have some magic scaling on your melee weapons, it will make it a lot easier. But if you still have your ashes up and running, they can help you out a little bit to deal a little bit of damage, and of course also to take the aggro, so you can poke them a little bit in the back. What I also think can be pretty useful is if you have a bow with a lot of damage, you can just kite them around in this area, take them down one by one. But in general, what I think is the best strategy is to first focus down the Crucible Knight with the staff or the lance, because this guy is casting most of the magic, which is pretty scary, while the other guy usually just swings with his sword and shields. Alright, fellow Tarnished, that is everything you need to know to get your hands on the full Crucible Axe Armor set and the Ordovis Greatsword. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, helps out the channel big time, and of course also other people who are looking for guides like this one. Anyways, right now it's 4 AM out, I want to wish you an awesome day. I'll see you guys very soon, take care, peace.